YouTube TV is on pace to pass 15 million subscribers this year, officially pushing it past traditional giants like Comcast and Charter. That makes it the single largest live television provider in the entire United States. When the service launched in 2017, a flat $35 a month covered every channel in the lineup. Since then, that price has climbed steadily, resulting in a 137% hike. By 2026, the base plan reached $82.99. Subscribers were forced to pay for over 100 channels, even if their household only actively watched about 20 of them. To address that growing frustration, YouTube TV entirely dismantled their single-plan system, replacing it with 12 separate customizable options. Plans now span a wide spectrum, starting as low as $44.99 and scaling up to the original $82.99 rate. This new structure introduces significant choice paralysis. Selecting the wrong combination of genres means you either pay for networks you ignore or lose access to the specific channels that kept you from canceling in the first place. Every plan starts with your local broadcast channels. ABC, CBS, Fox, NBC, and PBS are included regardless of which tier you pick. Because these networks are legally required to be part of the package, you are paying for them even on the most affordable tiers. All core functionality remains protected during a downgrade. No one loses unlimited cloud DVR access by moving to a cheaper plan. The standard 6 household accounts and 3 simultaneous streams are also maintained across all 12 choices. You customize your lineup by adding specific genres. The sports pillar includes ESPN and regional networks. The news category houses CNN and MSNBC. The entertainment and family pillars drop into the remaining slots, covering lifestyle, reality, and kids programming. Mixing these 4 categories on top of those local channels is how the 12 different pricing tiers are created. This chart reveals the actual monthly savings. If you stick strictly to a single genre plan, you see a significant price drop compared to the old $82.99 baseline. Non-sports households can take the entertainment plan for $54.99. This covers local channels plus networks like HGTV, Hallmark, or Bravo at the lowest entry point. The sports plan costs $64.99, providing every major sports network without forcing you to pay for lifestyle or kids networks. The risk is household overlap. If anyone in the house needs a single channel from a different genre, you are forced to add a second category, and the savings begin to disappear. As you stack genres, the price escalates quickly, closing the gap to the full premium rate. A 3-genre combination costs $77.99 a month. At this level, you are only saving $5 compared to buying the entire package. For that $5 discount, you lose roughly 25% of the total channel lineup. Switching between these combinations also affects your DVR. If you drop a genre, any shows recorded from those specific networks are locked until you subscribe to that category again. Opting for these middle-tier combinations removes nearly all the financial benefit of moving away from the main plan. These pricing shifts coincide with steady channel additions, such as the recent deal for HBCU Go. Live TV churn typically spikes when the NFL season ends. By renewing networks except the Weather Channel, YouTube TV gives subscribers a reason to keep the app through the sports off-season. If you switch plans, you need to watch your renewal date. Changing your tier resets your billing cycle the exact day you click Confirm. There are no prorated refunds. You receive a one-time credit, but it is strictly capped at the cost of your new plan, meaning a poorly timed downgrade can waste several weeks of prepaid service. Furthermore, any grandfathered promotional pricing is permanently voided the moment you switch plans. Even if the new tier looks cheaper, you will be moved to the current standard rate. You also need to verify the specific channel lists. Lineups are not always one-to-one, so you must use the More Info tab to ensure your must-have networks are actually in the smaller genre pack. An uninformed downgrade can lead to a higher bill for the current month and the permanent loss of existing discounts. We can simplify these 12 combinations into a few clear decisions, starting with whether or not your household watches live sports. For those who strictly watch local news and lifestyle TV, the entertainment plan at $54.99 is the correct choice. This is the lowest possible entry point for live television, though it requires giving up all live cable sports and national news. If you only use live TV for the NFL, NBA, and regional games, the $64.99 sports plan is the move. You get every major sports network at an $18 discount by sacrificing reality and lifestyle programming. Households that need sports, national news, and prestige TV, but have no children, usually land on the $77.99 combination. This removes the kids' networks, but as the math showed earlier, it only puts $5 back in your pocket each month. Finally, if you have a full household with diverse viewing habits, the $82.99 main plan remains the best option. It provides the best cost per channel ratio and prevents any friction in the living room over which networks are currently active. 12 plans are available on paper, but the current pricing structure means most households only have 4 viable choices. It is worth checking your account settings today to see if you are currently paying for a middle-tier combination that isn't actually saving you money. Understanding these billing rules ensures you don't overpay for the same channels you've had for years. Subscribe to stay updated as these prices continue to change. See you in the next one.